Well, here we are, just near a waterfall, on the way up to Dove Crag. Wouldn't fancy falling down there. I'll have to make my way up that hill soon. Just down over there is Ambleside, down in the valley, just at the bottom. Can't quite see it. And if you were to go down there and then just drop kind of west, you would come to Windermere. And I'm just about to head up there. I don't quite know where it's going to go yet. It's very high over there in the distance. You can't quite see it. It's even a higher mountain, so bit of an adventure. Plenty of sheep around here as well to keep me company, and a lot of water we've had. Breathtaking. It's all these trickling streams everywhere. So yes, on we go. Here we have a couple of rams. Amazing horns. Just come past them. Well, that lake in the distance is Windermere. Just barely see it. Just come up this hill a bit more now, and I've got to go up there somewhere. So I'm just going to go around this path. I think it's going to take me around the corner, and Bob's your uncle. So let's get to it. Hopefully I don't see any more rams. Well, I've just rounded the corner now, and I think there's a road just up there somewhere, just at the end of this path. From there should be a footpath which goes right up this mountain. Well, I found the road. It's looking back down it. I've just joined onto it. And continue uphill, hit a main road, an A road. Well, I've just come past the sign back there, so 3 miles to Ambleside. So Ambleside, 3 miles down there somewhere, and it looks like there's some, could be a pub, or I don't know, could be a farm. So if it's a pub, that would be nice. I doubt it though. If it is, we might just have to stop for a pint. Well, we made it up up to the right, past the pub. It's actually an inn, established in 1497, I think it said. It's got no power to it. But it's got some wind turbines there powering it. There's a big generator in the car park. So absolutely no power to this whatsoever. Makes me wonder where the waste goes. But I'm sure they've got a way to deal with that. So up we go. Okay, from the road down there was a choice to go up that mountain, which is incredibly steep, left off the road, or right, a little bit more gentle. Well, I've just walked 3.5 miles uphill, so I don't quite fancy that at the moment. Somewhere over there will be nice. Find somewhere to sleep for the night. Make some nice hot food. Bunker down. And get ready for tomorrow. Oh yes. Well, we're going to need some water later for cooking with. So, as you do, Oh, I'll be able to make some pasta now. Lovely. Sure, there's plenty of places to get more water around here, but with the light getting low, I don't want to be scrambling around in the dark, so I got to make use of this nice little water source. Well, it's definitely cooler up here. What temperature do we have? So 15 degrees or 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'd say it's dropped a good 7 or 8 degrees from down below. Just about to see a car down there going along the road. Should pop out behind that hill. There we go. It's probably going to maybe call in at the pub, who knows? Maybe not. Well, I made it up the hill on the right. There's the road going down to Ambleside, and there's the Lake Windermere in the distance. A bit difficult to see, but that's where I've come from. That's where I was thinking of going. Looks a bit higher than where I am now. So I'll probably get the other side of this little hill here out of the wind. Maybe nestle down for the night. And I think tomorrow I might go over that big mountain in the distance. I'll see how I feel. So I think that's enough walking for today. Might see you in a bit when I start making dinner. Spicy Arabia with, I'm going to throw some baked beans in there, a bit of onion and garlic. Should warm me up a bit. It's getting a bit chilly now. I'll see you in a bit. Well, good morning from inside my windy tent. It rained a lot last night, so I was glad to be under the cover of my nice tent. It weighs a bit, but it's worth carrying, especially in this weather. And got a pot of some hot water on the go, which I'm going to have for breakfast. A cup of tea and a big chunk of flapjack. I'll probably do half of that. And yeah, it's still pretty windy out there, as I'm going to show you. Need to unzip my the door of my house. And let's see what we've got outside. So this is where I was camped for the night. Pretty breathtaking views down there. And here I was in the tent. So, looking forward to a cup of tea. It's 6:45 in the morning. A bit of a flappy night in the tent. Wind picked up a few times and made quite a bit of flapping. But you know, all part of camping. Looking forward to it. Another nice day in the lakes. I'll see you later. Well, I just thought I'd show you how we roll with a cup of tea in the morning. This is my little alcohol stove. In there is alcohol, which you light. Just put the lid on it there to put it out. once it's lit, you just drop your pot on there, it sits in there nicely. It's just boiled now actually. So what have we got in here? This is my little drinks tin. I use these little sachets of milk to get as a bit of a creamer. Sachet of sugar which Nan given me, thank you very much, coming very useful. And here's my tea bag, so drop him in there. And here's my little plastic spork, it's like a spoon cum fork, very useful, very lightweight, it's quite strong this is as well actually. I'll let that stew for a bit. So yeah, very simple. I might even use 2 of these creamers. It's got quite a bit of water in there. So nice cup of tea in a bit. A load of Tesco's flapjack. Pretty nice flapjack actually, nice good quality and quite cheap. Highly recommended. So I'm going to have my breakfast now and I'll speak to you later. Well, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's alternating between seeing nothing and then the cloud shifting, clearing. This basin here is called Fairfield Horseshoe. I've got to follow it right to the end on the way up to Helvellyn. I think it can only be about 15 degrees up here, but with the wind it feels like 5 degrees. So here we are at Grisdale Tarn. Pretty wild out here, as you can see, well wrapped up. Anyway, I'm going across there now. Here's another shot of Grisdale Tarn. Still very cloudy. I'm absolutely wet through. It's been raining since 8:30 this morning, and it's now 11:30. I mean, we're talking driving rain as well. So this will probably be my last video before I head back down to the van. Got quite a walk though. Just soaking wet through. But finally the clouds cleared and we can enjoy some amazing views. Alright, well, I don't have much space left on the camera now, so I'm going to save the memory for a few more photos on the way down. So this has been a weekend in the Lake District.